What's shaking, Divine Pisces? It's Carrie. Welcome and welcome back to my channel, the Shamanistic High Priestess. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support that you show my channel. I love you guys so much. Any which way that you donate to my channel, whether it be energetically, liking, commenting, sharing, subscribing, or monetarily by donating to my PayPal or my Cash App, which is located in my bio and all of my description boxes, you guys, for your convenience. It's greatly appreciated. And I send all of the love and support right back to you. Thank you so much. May you be blessed back tenfold for exchanging energy with me, y'all. So I finished the other reading really early because I got up really early and, you know, so I thought we'd do another one for y'all. Hope everybody's doing a super fly as I am. I don't know if I already said that, but if I did, I needed to say it again for somebody. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump in here. All the readings are timeless. Y'all, that means that you could run across these readings at any time and they could resonate with you. The Divine Creator would like for you to use your intuition and your discernment to figure out whether or not this reading does resonate with your soul or not, as they can resonate for past, present, or future. All right, even though everything is, time is not linear. It's all happening at the same time, all right? There's infinite versions of you, yourself, right? In infinite timelines. So, anyway, you can switch the roles, masculine or feminine, to fit your situation, all right? Don't forget that. We have the Devil coming out. Lovely. That was the only card that flipped. There could be a very controlling devil energy here. I just saw the Emperor. Somebody who doesn't know what they're talking about. Somebody who is still is learning some sort of lesson at this time about really bad and misaligned decisions with the Lovers in reverse here. Okay. Anyway, what else? Something about something coming to a culmination or an end or a graduation point here for you, Divine Pisces. Something about your you facing some sort of fears, maybe some sort of independence from this devil energy. Okay. The Devil. Capricorn energy could be significant. Saturnian energy is significant. I don't know why I got both these decks out, but we're going to go with it. What do we need to see out of this deck for Divine Pisces? Divine Creator Spirit Team, Divine Pisces Spirit Teams. Please feel free to chime in when necessary. I just heard Todd. Todd. T-O-D-D. Todd. Ooh. Alright. 4th house and 10th house energy. Family and career. Prestige. Social status. We've had this energy several times. Plus, I just want one card. So let's just put it back. And we have the 6th house. Something to do here with a toxic work environment or somebody very toxic trying to affect your 6th house here. Yeah, somebody trying to control, all right, with the Aries energy. I'm feeling it in reverse. Somebody trying to dominate, somebody being a tyrant or something in the work in the work scene, or somebody trying to cause some sort of imbalance when it comes to your health, service, work routine, all right? Or this is a devil energy whose health, service, work routine is being affected here. Maybe somebody very dominating. Stubborn, impulsive, aggressive, and argumentative. Okay, whatever. We're going to grab one from this big, thick deck, which I haven't used in a while, because it's starting to fade out. Wow, somebody's dissatisfied here. Okay. Satisfaction in reverse. This gives me like 9 of Cups reverse energy. Somebody in this devil energy is not having some sort of wish fulfillment when it comes to ruining or, you know, bringing your work, health, service, and routine some sort of imbalance here. The fuck? Yes. You've been purified here, Divine Pisces. You have been driving away this nasty, negative devil energy, all right, through some sort of transformation that you have gone through. Okay. Tell me more for overall energy. One card from each of these decks, please. This person's going through some sort of misfortune, trial, okay, hardship. Taurus energy could be significant. Somebody's going through some sort of grief here. They could be under some sort of pressure or burden. Okay, Ten of Wands energy is significant. For trying to destroy you or bring you some sort of adversity. They're going through some sort of adversity or going through some sort of destruction here. Okay, Plutonian energy is significant. Saturnian and Plutonian. Okay, so karma and some sort of destruction in this energy is bringing somebody some sort of dissatisfaction here. Maybe it's the fact that you have regained your sovereignty here, Divine Pisces, is bringing somebody some sort of hardship, misfortune. Okay, you're changing the status quo here, or challenging the status quo, or there's something here about you expressing your truth. Leo energy could be significant that is bringing this person some sort of misfortune or karma. Trust and believe that it was all in the divine strategy, the divine plan, the grand design. Okay. One more for overall energy, please. The Antichrist Fool. Lovely. This is a very deceitful person. Okay, going through some sort of hardship or trial here. Or crisis. They're going through some sort of adversity. Okay, it says disappointment. Yeah, dissatisfaction in their health, service, work, routine, because maybe they tried to bring you some sort of adversity in your 6th house, okay? Or that's what they're trying to do, because it is overall energy. We have this Antichrist Fool like almost every other day. 1983 could be significant. Oh, goodness. Or the 1980s. Betrayal of hopes, untimely actions, mistakes and errors, caution, inappropriate witticisms, dark humor, a deceitful person, manipulation, lies, cheating, insincerity, emotional manipulation, irresponsibility, insidious deception, confusion, and caught up in unpleasant situations. Somebody is caught up in an unpleasant situation here. Divine Pisces. And I was just guided to look to my left. And here we go. Again, with the Innocent in reverse. Somebody guilty is going through some sort of disappointment, setbacks, adversity here because they tried to destroy you. Virgo energy is significant. Somebody's guilty. Somebody is not innocent. Somebody doesn't know how to communicate here. Okay, so I feel like, yeah, this is definitely also, you know, an emotional manipulator. All right. Okay. Let's get into this here. Guilt. This person is guilty of something here. What are they guilty of? Doing something to affect your health? Doing something to put you through some sort of grief here, Divine Pisces. Doubting you. So this could be anybody. Take it where it resonates for you. What do we need to see about this energy? One card at a time. Let's get 6. Okay, I would like one card at a time. Please and thank you. This person is not changing, or they are not going through some sort of change here, so they're not evolving. They could be descending. Okay. By their own choice. By their own choice. Because of some sort of criminal energy here, or some sort of embassy. Okay, something about an embassy could be significant. Okay, some sort of envy or jealousy, or, you know, wanting to win at all costs energy. It looks to me like they're being defeated by the universe. Because you chose to stand your ground here, okay? 7 of Wands energy. You chose to protect yourself, okay? Some sort of tower is coming down from, you know, on this energy. Tell me more about change in reverse. They don't want something to change. They don't want to tell the truth about something. Tell me more. Service in reverse. Wow. See, they don't want to tell the truth about them trying to stop what you're doing for work, or what you're doing for service here, or to help humanity, or, you know... Wow. They've been trying to compete with you in something that you're doing to help humanity. They're under judgment, I'm telling you. Tell me more. One card at a time. This person wants to reconcile. This person could be reminiscing. Okay. Nobody cares. They're only reminiscing on good memories with you because they want to be a part of your Wheel of Fortune energy. Okay, well, they want to be a part of it, but they're trying to stop what you're doing for service. Okay. Maybe this person doesn't do anything for service. Okay. Yeah, judgment. They're under judgment for some sort of money situation here. Or trying to stop some sort of blessing that you were supposed to receive. They're under judgment because they're choosing not to change. All right. There's some sort of blessing coming in for you, Divine Pisces, some sort of financial blessing to balance out a situation here. A new beginning for you. You could have a new beginning in something to do, you know, using your throat chakra here. Maybe speaking some sort of truth or, you know, doing some sort of public speaking or something like that for somebody. This energy puts somebody else in lack. Okay, that's because they haven't worked on themselves. And they have a lack mindset. They're in some sort of denial here. About some sort of finances. Can we get one card at a time, Spirit? Let's just do judgment here. 4 wands reverse. Damn. So part of their judgment is that they're going to lose some sort of stability here. For fucking with your service energy and for, you know, choosing not to change. Suffering in silence, 9 of Swords energy here. Energy. Once again, 1983 is significant. Okay, there's some sort of canceled celebration here. Somebody's losing some sort of stability here. Because you're being successful. Well, that's, you know, balance. One more card here, please. 1133. They don't think something's funny. You, on the other hand, think it's hilarious. Don't you, Divine Pisces? Well, I surely do. Okay. This person can't, I don't know. They're not laughing at something. Maybe they're crying about, you know, what they lost. I don't know. Seems like they lost a lot more than you. Okay. Seems like they lost a lot of finances in this energy. I'm just saying. Okay. 12:12 on the clock. Okay, December could be significant. It doesn't have to be. They don't think something's funny because they are in some serious lack here and denial. They could be in denial that you're some sort of earth angel or, you know, that you're some very balanced energy here, that your masculine and feminine energies are balanced, and maybe that you are, you know, finally working on your higher calling, on your destiny here. And they've been trying to stop you all this time, so that's why they're, I don't know, I feel like their health service work routine energy is, they have, I don't know, there's something about them, maybe they could have been fired or something's not going well at work or something because of their toxicity towards you is fucking them all the way up. Okay. The moon. 10 of Swords. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. Pisces, Cancer. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They did something. I feel like it was regarding money. Doesn't have to be. Okay. Yeah, they did something to burden you here. They did something to betray you. They're receiving justice for this right now, and part of that justice is that they get misfortune. Tell me about this change in reverse. Okay, because they chose not to change, resolution still has to be brought to this. Okay, whatever they did here, resolution still has to be brought to this, and it's being brought to it right now through justice, through karma. All right. Because you chose to change. You chose to integrate some sort of lessons here. You chose to balance yourself out after, you know, somebody put you through something that was unnecessary. What's the service in reverse? 4 of Wands reverse. Wow. Okay, there's some sort of canceled celebration here. They may be celebrated, fucking up some sort of service that you were doing for humanity. Okay, but those plans have been canceled. Those celebrations have been canceled here due to some sort of message that they received about some sort of plans to hold on to something that belongs to you, or to dominate or control something that belongs to you. 7 of Cups here. Queen of Pentacles. The Chariot and whoa. 7 of Cups, somebody delusional. A Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn is significant. Cancer. Okay, and this is the Law, and the next thing I saw directly after that was the red and blue, which gives me some serious Law energy. Maybe a gold digger is getting in trouble by the Law here. Okay, maybe they stole something from you, Divine Pisces. A gift. Or something that you were supposed to receive. Okay, something that you deserved, they stole. And they're worried about it now. Aw. Okay, tell me more. What's this memories of love? So it's good. For some of you, this could be an ex. It does not have to be. For anybody, you know, whoever this is, it's an ex partnership. And they want to come back around. Well, that's a no-go. What's the 6? They want to come back around to balance something out here. They want to balance out some sort of distorted information that they spoke about you. Okay, well, I don't think you're willing or to even allow this person near you because you know what they've been doing, trying to control some sort of money that belongs to you. Okay. This person definitely could have used you for personal gain, exploited you, extorted you. And now, change is in the air. Even though they don't want to change, something's going to change anyway. Tell me about the 6 of Cups, please. Okay, they could be real jealous of the fact that you are sitting in divine love, very happy. Maybe you have some sort of happily ever after energy that you're in, or there's something here about you just being real happy and fulfilled here and sitting in a lot of joy, okay, from, you know, walking away and leaving this energy behind. The 8 of Cups. Capricorn is significant. Tell me what the Judgment is, please. Some sort of final decision here. Some sort of a very aligned final decision here. Okay, was very shocking to this person. This could have definitely been an ex for somebody. For somebody else, it could be family. Take it where it resonates, but this person's under judgment for something they did that was misaligned. Okay. You made the aligned choice to walk away. You listened to the judgment call. Okay. Something shocking is about to happen to somebody who's holding on to something that belongs to you, Divine Pisces. What's the 4 of Wands reverse? 4 is significant. Okay. King of Cups. This one's in reverse. I'm already feeling the energy. Yeah, they're going to jail or prison here, or they're stuck up in their head about something. All right. A Tower. That's coming to something that they look. Something that they've been trying to hold on to that's yours. Maybe they're being stingy and trying to hold on to your energy when you clearly let them go a long time ago. All right. They still want to reconcile, but you don't want nothing to do with this person. You're holding your boundaries are up against this person. Okay, you pulled your energy back. So the energy that I get is, remember how I was talking about an emotional manipulator? It's right here. They're in reverse. This is somebody whose heart is broken. Okay. This is somebody who broke their own heart. This is somebody who sabotaged themselves by trying to sabotage you. Tell me about the humor in reverse. They don't think something's funny anymore, Divine Pisces. Maybe they were doing something for entertainment to hurt you. Okay, maybe they betrayed you for entertainment. That shit's dead. You are no longer allowing that in your in your energy. And what they don't think is funny is the incredibly strong boundaries and barriers that you have up against this person. You are blocking them completely from coming in. You don't want anything to do with them. You have cut off all forms of communication. Okay, email, all right, whatever, social media, you've cut it all off. This person cannot get in touch with you on purpose. They're mad. Okay, they're mad. They don't think it's funny. Okay, they weren't expecting you to do this. Okay, oh well. They didn't know you very well, clearly. Because that shit's not allowed. Okay, when you know that shit's going down, they're being exposed for some sort of heartbreaking betrayal or something here, or they're being exposed for trying to dominate and attack you. Okay, stop you from completing cycles here, stop you from following your dreams, stop you from receiving wish fulfillment. Okay, they've been doing some sort of energetic manipulation to put you in some sort of anxiety or nightmare, but that's not happening. Okay, that's not happening. Instead, you're receiving what you deserve, not what this person wants for you. Whew, okay, because of your aligned decision here, because of your alignment. They're unable to compete with you or bring you some sort of conflict here. Okay, and with the temperance we've seen so many times, I just feel like you're being completely protected. This person is not protected, though, by their ancestors, and they are not protected when it comes to their finances. They are not protected in the fact that they tried to create some sort of adversity or disappointments or setbacks for you. Okay, and they're receiving backfire for that. I'm just saying. Okay. So there's definitely heavy betrayal here. By a devil energy. Somebody could be on drugs or alcohol. They don't have to be. If they're not, they're just very, very toxic and, possibly in their communication or, emotional manipulation. All right. Maybe they were a cheater. Maybe they were a liar. Maybe they were very manipulative. Okay. Something's going down with their health. Okay, it's not good. Their own toxicity is making their health bad, though. Their own toxic, misaligned decisions are making their health bad. It's fucking up their routine. It's fucking up their job. It's fucking up their relationships. It's fucking up everything for them. I'm just saying. They're very dissatisfied here. Okay, oh well. Let's cut this and I'll see you back here for part 2.